Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ma'am Maribel Banuag. I am Peter Nedelmundo Lapat, B. Scream 3, Section A. So, I'll start to memorize. So, number 1, document refers to any material which contains marks, symbols, or signs, either visible or partially visible, which furnishes information or ultimately conveys meaning to another person. Document is in the form of pencil, ink, writing, or printing on paper. Number 2, public document. Document created, executed, or issued by a public official in response to the exigencies of the public service or in the execution of which a person in authority or a notary public has taken part. So number 3 is the official document. A document which is issued by a public official in the exercise of the function of his her office. So number 4, commercial document. Any document defined and regulated by the Code of Commerce or any other commercial law. Number 5, private document is any deed or instrument executed by private person without the intervention of notary public or other person legally authorized by law. Number 6, acquisition document is any signature, handwriting, typewriting, or other mark whose source or authenticity is in dispute or doubtful. Letters, checks, driver license, contracts, wills, voter registration, passport, petitions, threatening letters, suicide notes, and lottery tickets are the most common question documents. Number 7, question document examination refer to the act of making close and critical study of any document questioned, disputed, or attacked, necessary to discover the facts about them. Number 8, handwriting identification. Its goal is to find out who is the author of the writing. Handwriting identification is a more difficult procedure and requires a long study and experience. So, number 9, criminalistic examination. Its purpose is for detection of forgeries, alteration, and obliterations. The criminalistic examination of questioned document is similar to other kinds of laboratory work. Number 10, principle involves in handwriting identification. So number 1 is the no two writers write exactly alike. Number 2, physical writing. Condition and position of the person, including his writing instrument, may affect the handwriting characteristic, but they do not confine all their identifying elements. Number 3, a writer cannot exceed his maximum writing ability or skill without serious effort and training applied over a period of time. So number 4, the combination of handwriting characteristics, including those derived from form and writing movements, are essential elements of identification. So number 5 is the individuality in handwriting can only determine through comparative examination with a standard written or prepared under comparable conditions. So number 6, similarity does not mean identity. Number 7, complete identity means defined forgery. A rating was written by one person when there is a sufficient number of identical eating habits and identical primary controlling characteristic, and in addition the absence of divergent characteristics. And a rating was not written by one person when there is a sufficient number of divergent rating characteristic and and in addition and the absence of identical primary controlling characteristics. That's all. Thank you.